another world.
Oh, God.
Where hard drives frequently crash.
I don't know about frequently.
And wires shatter. There was a bystander who saw the whole thing happen.
Oh, yeah.
And was emotionless. But he knew that bitch was broken. Could you see it in my eyes? I was like, fuck, dude.
You look pretty upset, yeah.
Bro, I had just been through it before. I knew it was a dub. Because it started clicking. I was like,
oh, yeah.
That's the sound.
And Hum looks at me, he's like,
What are you going to do, big boy?
I'm like, yeah, man, you got another interview on the way, bro. That's pretty much it.
But yeah, you know who's in the building. You see the man here.
Heck, that's all you got, bro.
He does not need an introduction. God damn it.
So
Yes, I do.
hell yeah, you do. So our first episode over when we were at Ghost Apparel, which is where lots of the Lost Files.
Yeah,
we're going Encore.
I was about to. I thought you would like.
Excuse me, Casey. Shout out to you, bro. You were the first over there. Came with my guy.
Oh yeah.
Come on, I know you're incognito, so I don't want to shout you. I don't want to shout you.
But our guy, he pulled up too.
Man.
And at the time, I was like, damn, that was great. And then we lost it, quite obviously. But Hum was there in the studio, in Studio A. Yeah. So what? Did you even see what happened?
Oh, I showed him while he was out.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about with the hard drive. Did you see it happen?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like tripped over the wire.
No, but didn't someone try to catch it and they like kind of maneuvered it? Someone was in there, right?
Are you trying to blame someone else?
I was just about to...
I mean, it was mostly your fault.
But
no. I mean, it was fine.
Shit happens.
Well, bro. Well, we were running a podcast with those other kids, and I got so secondhand high. Heck, that was that night.
Oh yeah, that night there was a lot going on.
I couldn't even
night.
see straight.
Yeah. There was a lot going on that night.
Nonetheless,
we thought Cousin Stis was
there. Big Humbeats is in the building. The multi-talented super producer / incognito photographer / creative
not incognito anymore.
Well, his alias is incognito.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
But his alter ego is OJ Poppy. And so again, I'm all the guest bitch. This always happens. I say, yo, you need anything, bro? Trying to be kind. He's like, yeah, bro, some OJ would be great. For OJ Poppy. Do you want yours?
That's only right.
100%, bro. Is that good, OJ? Consider
Tropicana is top notch. I'd say is grade A. Tropicana they always come through.
Also, I asked Hum what his favorite candy was. Came through with the M&M's to my guy too.
Oh yeah. Damn, you should have asked Peso. You got Peso no fucking good candy. My man was not fucking with the Reese's
or the deer antlers.
Oh yeah. He didn't like any of the gifts. Damn, what's up? You want? Oh no, never mind.
Do you want to just start off by just introducing yourself real quick to the camera for those who don't know you, so they can hear your voice?
What's good? I'm Humbeats, and I don't know what else to say.
You're a producer,
but like they know that, right?
No, my show.
So you gotta do a little bragging sometimes, you know. Goddamn.
Big yourself
I'm a producer.
Mega producer.
Yeah, on the way.
You've been in this bitch for a long time.
The humble
That's
producer.
True. I've been doing it a long time.
And I tried to get your cousin on the show, bro, and he said his car was broken or some shit.
Yeah, he dubbed us. He was not fucking with us.
Except I've been bumping his music, no bullshit, a lot, especially the tracks you do. Yo, Needy has grown on me so much. Needy, I love that song, bro.
Every time we're in the car, we throw that shit on, bro.
That's the song.
That shit slaps.
I told him the day we made it, that's the song.
Well, bro, that's gonna. I just. What type of marketing push does that need? Because like that, everyone will love that song if they can hear it.
It needs a video. It needs to get on No Jumper. It needs to get on
it
Elevator. Everything.
Mm-hmm. But it's so good.
It's really good.
You fuck with it?
It's good energy too. It just makes you want to fucking do shit.
Well, bro, and the lyrics are mad
so
poppy.
Catchy.
Yeah, the lyrics are mad poppy.
It's the perfect recipe.
And
no
bro,
bullshit.
And it's about a dude talking about being needy. Like, when does that ever actually happen?
I know,
So relatable.
I know. You fucking screaming that at the top of your lungs. Fucking,
please don't leave me.
That shit is hot, bro. That shit is hot. I fuck with that song so much.
And I haven't heard a beat like that. Like, I was like going through like more of your catalog. I haven't heard a similar produced beat like that. So is that a 101 for you?
Yeah, we made that like on the spot. So, like most of the shit I make on the spot is kind of
One-on-one.
different. Yeah,
Mhm.
spontaneous. Just
Oh,
vibes.
so it wasn't something you were nurturing. You're like, let me just toss some sounds together, type shit.
Yeah, you just cook up and then see what happens.
When you made that, we're like, yo, this is a smash.
Not until he like did his
Vocals.
vocals. Yeah, like
But-
when I made the beat was cool, but I was like, it's just another beat. But then he did his whole verse and the hook, and I was like,
Yeah,
this
true.
is-
Oh, so off
This is
rip, you
fire.
knew like,
True.
yo, this is sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
you
you
can
make some
tell.
shit, you don't know if someone's gonna do your beat justice or not.
Yeah,
so
yeah. So it was a risk, but high key is usually
it
reliable.
comes through.
Yeah,
Word, good shit.
yeah.
Have you ever given someone a beat you was like, dog, what the fuck? Like you wish you never sent that shit to begin with?
Oh, you mean when they send it back?
No, like when he send someone a beat and like they spit some trash on
Oh,
it,
yeah,
or just
yeah.
like does it upset you or is it like fuck it?
Sometimes, but it's just like
That shit would get me
whatever.
hot, bro.
Like at this point, I'm just like I'll just make another beat. But
Nah, there's some beats I tell him, you better not give that shit away to a trash dude.
It's inevitable
Yeah.
though, you know.
Well,
yeah, sometimes you
It's,
can't
it's,
help
it's,
it.
it's out of your hands once, like it's literally when you let it go.
Yeah.
people are gonna do
Yeah.
whatever.
oh, so you think
Yeah.
there are certain beats that are like, yo, like this could be that. So make sure you're giving it to the right person, type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, there's always tracks like that, like that you just keep in the stash and keep tucked away until the right moment.
Were a lot of the Dave East joints like that?
Nah, all my debut joints were on YouTube like years before.
Damn.
No, we just caught to them.
I wonder what like the your grails look like your nice vault, like the good shit.
I mean, depends on your definition of what you think is good, cause like I said, like all this shit that like people say is like my good shit has been I just put out, so
You don't feel the same way. Like most people would be like, "Yo, this is the hardest beat you ever made."
yeah, like
you're
Powder.
nigga.
People think Powder is crazy. I'm just like Powder was on YouTube. Like that was a free beat. Like, like, so I mean,
Yeah, I guess
That's weird how that
Yeah.
works.
it is weird, but
I mean,
it's
yeah,
cool.
because you're making it, and like what your top like notch quality product sounds like, and
yeah,
But how do you decipher that? Because you made so many beats.
Mm.
Do you decipher it by the work you put in, type shit, or is it like, no, this just sounds good?
yeah, just like what just sounds good. Like I don't need to make a beat for like 3 days to be like, yeah, I made this beat in 3 days, so it's a great beat.
Mhm.
Like, it can still be trash,
it's true.
but yeah, if it just sounds good, then you just know like, yeah, this can be a hit. Like there's been a few, but they haven't been used yet. Just keeping them tucked, keeping them.
So what's interesting
Exclusive.
to me, like, so I'll know on a video project or a film project, if I nurture it the right way, I know it's gonna be a hit, right? For you, it's different as a producer because it's like I can do all that on my own. You have to relate to someone else. It's like a 2-person thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So like, as a producer, and your success as a producer, is that weird that a lot of it has to be driven by someone else's work? Is that like totally profound? I'm just like, you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, like that. Like no matter what I think, it's
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 kind
gotta
of
be
like
based
it's
on, like,
kind
what
of
other
like
people
like
think.
making a sword. Like, are you gonna give it to a worthy warrior, or is it just like some
Yeah.
fuckhead's gonna have it? You know?
Well, that, and it's just like, you could be putting in fucking work, right?
Mm.
But then at the same time, it's also up to the artist to make the producer successful, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's what it's like about with like in Boston, like it's very, like the work ethic is not.
There.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
where
100%, bro.
it's not where it is, like where it should be, should I say? Like there's some people out here that's putting in work, and that's who now like I'm really trying to focus on working with, because it just makes me
frustrating
want to
as
work
fuck, right?
more. But yeah, but like the majority of people just don't put in enough work, and like it's the problem is they think they are, so
It's
like,
an ego, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
so like that's
that's true.
really where Boston is kind of
I could not agree more, bro.
yeah.
It's frustrating, right?
It is.
Especially because like you're tenured and like you've everything. Do you feel like everything you've got it's just been through hustle, right?
Yeah.
And I don't understand why people don't get that. And I'm not turning this into the shade room. It's just like so frustrating.
Mm.
I think people think wins come to them. They have some sort of online presence. It's just like, okay, good.
Yeah.
No, the work never actually stops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't. It's not like you get a trophy and great, you're the
You're
winner
like,
for
word.
life. No,
Yeah.
that doesn't happen.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking pissed.
Yeah, people think it just comes
feel
to
me,
you.
right?
Yeah, people think it just comes to you just because you do like one thing and then you're good forever.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of
nah.
like, see, my martial arts class, you can choose to do the belt system if you want, but we usually don't choose it because it's like a mindset. Like my brother did Krav Maga. He got his belt,
Mm.
stopped doing it.
Oh, that's
That makes
whack.
no sense.
Yeah,
They
you
stop
got-
fighting.
Yeah, you get into a fight in the street and you get your ass kicked.
That's a great analogy, bro.
That's a fact.
I mean, I practice my shit 5 times a week.
Damn, I see you, boy.
And you're a better fighter.
Way better fighter.
You could fold him.
Yeah, I can. My older brother too, so.
He's your older brother? That's crazy.
But
Have you guys ever gotten in a karate match?
Me and him?
Yeah. Well, you guys
I'm
are besties.
I'm
You
hoops, bro.
definitely.
I'm hoops.
Well, you guys have definitely
You don't
fought.
got
You guys
time
are
for
best
that
friends
shit.
for life, right?
Hmm?
You guys have never gotten in a physical fight?
No.
Wow, really?
Not a real one.
Like, you guys grew up together, though, right?
Yeah.
Wow, you never got in a fight? Damn, you guys are meant to be besties.
Yeah, 'cause we usually-
No, you're just a psycho. What, you beat
Dude.
Bigsy's ass before?
You don't beat the shit out of your friends and break their nose and break their rib cage? Oh, that's
I mean,
weird,
how,
bro.
how so my friends that have, but I've probably punched one of my friends before, and vice versa.
You don't, like, you guys never wrestled growing up?
That's different.
Yeah,
We watch
honest,
wrestling.
You're wrestling, right?
We watch wrestling.
Still, bro,
Oh,
I'm trying to get back on it. We had watch right here.
Yeah, who's your favorite WWE? Like, your favorite
top
wrestler?
top five?
The Rock.
Oh, see, he goes back in time.
That's not back in time. I mean, that's everyone's favorite wrestler all the
Not
time.
even.
mean-
I never saw The Rock
He's
wrestle.
a goat, though.
He is
Yeah.
a goat.
Never saw The Rock wrestle?
Like when I was younger, no. I mean, I don't count it. I don't count his returns. I feel like that's not.
You missed out one.
Yeah, like I never saw him like in his prime with the slick hair back and shit. Yeah.
So who else do you like?
Stone Cold.
Yeah,
The
Stone
goat.
Cold. Triple H, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle's
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
from that
curveball.
era. You're
I
from
am,
that
you know.
early 2000s, late 90s.
Much better than
But now.
this bull crap.
No, it is, bro. It's mad PC. Like they can't swear, they can't do
Exactly.
anything. Like back in the day, they had fucking Triple H having sex with a corpse, like on camera, bro. It was fucking. It used to be crazy.
Well,
The-
bro, that was that no holds barred shit. That's
Yeah,
just
bro.
hilarious.
That shit. WWE has turned into a
Wait, he
real
was
soft thing.
he was having sex with a dead body.
It was someone's like dead like sister or so. Yeah, it was like Kane's like dead wife or some shit. And he had like a I don't know like a skin colored suit and he was humping this like doll and shit. He had Kane's bro, it was so fucked up.
Oh,
It
you
was
saw
so
that?
disturbing.
That's sick.
It was
Vince said nigga on TV.
He said the N word.
Vince McMahon said nigga.
You know, John Cena was like, "What up, my nigga?"
For real?
That's hilarious.
He broke character right there.
They were getting
For real?
They were getting away with everything, bro.
Bro, back in the day they used to
And the divas would wear nothing.
yeah, the divas were practically strippers.
Who
Like-
was the hottest diva? Was it Trish Stratus?
Bro, I don't remember any
Either her or like
Maria.
or Tori Wilson.
I remember
What's her name?
Maria.
Tori Wilson.
Yeah, she would be hot.
Was Kelly Kelly around when you were watching? That was like the golden girl when I was like really into it.
Yeah, she was
Kelly
blonde.
You were
and-
probably in
and
like
had
ninth
big
grade or
tits.
like 10th grade. I was probably in like 7th, 8th
I
grade.
think he stopped talking around that time.
And Lita was underrated.
Oh, Lita.
Oh, yeah, she was really
Underrated.
Who was like the goth? Who was the goth one that both Undertaker and Kane were fucking with? Do you know who I'm talking about? She was like wicked
Think so.
goth.
I can't
I remember Shayna, but
She had like black
Shayna
makeup
wasn't-
on.
Shayna wasn't a goth. She was a fucking little Viking bitch.
Who, China? Was it
Shayna.
No,
China,
not China. China. Her
Too
story's
scary.
really
China.
sad actually.
For real?
Oh yeah, she had after WWE, bro. Her shit really went south. Just sad.
Triple H
Damn.
played her, man. Triple H played Red Moon.
Oh, he played her.
He cheated on her for Stephanie.
They're
Stephanie is so
they're
hot.
married in real life.
That
Like,
was the best movie he ever did.
yeah, he's part
In
of.
real life, he cheated on her with Stephanie.
Oh,
For real?
Storyline aside.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, wasn't that part? I feel like sometimes
No,
they're
no.
like they incorporate like real
No,
life
Vince-
shit.
That's what Vince does. You know, remember Batista, right?
Of course.
Of course.
He was fucking that girl Melina in real life while she was dating one of the tag team dudes. And then
Oh.
Vince made in real life because the tag team dude didn't do shit about it. Like, I'm gonna embarrass you on TV.
Vince is a sicko.
Bro, he's one of my favorite like sports
Yo, he wanted to make
people.
a storyline with Shane and Stephanie.
With his own daughter, his own kids.
Shane.
Shane McMahon. Yo, people sleep on
Did
Shane
you like
McMahon,
Shane?
bro.
Hmm?
He was
Did you
the
like
shit.
Shane?
Nah.
What?
Annoying.
Bro, he used to come
Here
out with the
comes the
baseball
money.
jersey and the J's on, bro.
He was annoying.
He used to jump from bro. He used to jump from mad high too. He started doing that shit before Jeff Hardy. Like
He
jumping.
thought he
from,
was cool. I was like, cool. Like, go back to your office. Like, I want to see you jump from the SmackDown sign.
Yeah, I wonder if he like
I was
actually
fucking
was
with
helping the administration or he was just a character. You think he? Same shit with Vince. Like it's weird because he was a character and like.
But he's also, like-
the master puppeteer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He's a beast.
He's fucking.
Yeah.
Yo, do you think he juices?
Yes.
Yeah,
For sure.
Well, when you're 50, he's not juicing anymore.
Bro, he's
it's
70.
Like, it's hormone replacement. It's okay. It's legal.
No, he's taking everything under the sun.
You know Triple H can't work out with him?
Why?
For real?
Triple H needs Vince is 20 cents.
Well, bro,
Yeah, I've heard-
well, he does 4 a.m. workouts. I know that.
Yeah, bro. When you reach that level of success, I feel like they all go nutty with the working out and just to sustain it. Yeah, you gotta be fucking psychotic. But yeah, Vince is definitely on the juice, bro. You see that, man? I want to be that big when I'm fucking old, bro. Just
Good luck.
fuck. Hey.
I'm a hater, bro.
Yeah, I know you are. That's why you haven't lifted in months.
It's because I tore my labrum and I also partially tore my rotator cuff.
Oh.
And I had major shoulder reconstruction surgery. Would you like to see the scar?
No.
It's not even that big.
It's tiny. It's that tiny. Yo. So I don't want to go back too much on the last one, but I thought one mad interesting thing you talked about, which we were just talking about, was like, is your hustle? It's like, yo, someone sends out a tweet, you were just like sending beats off rip.
Mhm.
Can you like talk about that and like how that's kind of helped you?
Yeah. I mean, like I would see tweets like, you know, send beats or whatever. So if I was
So for instance, like someone would be like, yo, send beats. Like a big artist would be like, yo, send beats to this email. We're in the stew type shit.
yeah,
Not
like,
just
like
like
you gotta
the
do
tweet.
it.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
just
you
fucking
can't
talk
just like
about
retweet
it.
it. You can't just, you know, like I'm gonna send you beats, you know, and be like send beats. Then you can tweet them like send you beats or whatever. But
Not even fucking
You
with
know,
that. He's just on the email, sending files.
yeah, just send beats and, you know, hopefully they hit you back. Send your hottest shit that you think they will fuck with. Like, you know,
Mhm.
don't send fucking.
So would this be the actual artist that would tweet this out, or like the manager?
The artist. It'd probably be like a management email.
But the artist would tweet it out.
Yeah, but the artist would tweet it out, and then eventually you'll get the.
And so you caught some
his
dubs doing
email.
that, correct?
Yeah, most of my first placements were all from just tweets.
That's sick.
Drop some names. Come on, brag. Do some bragging. Fuck.
Big up yourself.
Drake.
Michael
Send
Jackson.
the vocals. Drake sent the
Prince.
vocals.
But OG Mako, that was a big like random one, because it just happened like.
Sick though.
Yeah, I would think you'd
Random.
only work with like down south niggas type shit.
Yeah,
you know?
it was just like a random like. It was just a random like the whole thing was just random, and Sue Surf too like
Sue Surf
I
from Jersey.
that was a cool
That was off a tweet, right?
yeah that was off
Look
a
at that
tweet.
shit.
He was playing basketball and I was
You
playing
was
basketball.
hooping too. Yeah, I remember that
so
story.
that was just a weird occurrence, but yeah, and the same with Legacy from New Boys. He tweeted his email.
What's his name? Legacy.
Legacy. Yeah.
New Boys, yeah.
New Boys. And,
New Boys were jerked. They jerked, right?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. And yeah, so it just
It
a lot of-
works.
yeah, it does work.
If your beats aren't whack.
So it kind of slowed down now. People tweeting their emails, but you can still catch people doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's one thing I also learned from the first time we met is, yo, you're actually so hilarious on Twitter, bro. He's ruthless.
That's how
on
I got
Twitter.
my like Twitter following, kind of.
You just
You gotta have some
he's
humor.
so
and
blunt.
Yeah, you gotta be good on social media.
That Brittany Grinder tweet had me dying still, bro. Like I won't ever forget that fucking tweet. This had no shirt and it had pecs.
Oh my!
What?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was
Yeah.
wild.
Crazy.
Wait. So, before was it Hum Beats at the start? Now you're Cuba Humming Jr.
Oh yeah.
Cuba Humming
My name
Jr.
changes pretty much every week, but I gotta
Cuba
put the the hum flip in there somewhere. I don't know what will be next. Maybe like Hum Griffey Jr.
Ooh,
I
you're
like
clever. You're clever. I like
You
it.
know,
Gotta keep it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one.
But so you just mentioned like New Boys out in California, Sue Surf in Jersey, Mako down south. Would you say like the fact that you're already working with like all these different sounds and artists like pushes you to keep your sound fresh and try new things out, or is that something that
Okay, heck.
you were
Big
just,
journalist
like-
question. Good shit, bro.
or is that something you kind of like did already? Like you knew that versatility was like what
Yeah.
would help you break through.
Yeah, I did that. I was always pretty versatile. I never liked making one type of beat because it just gets boring after a while.
Word.
So,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, like I started out just making pretty much anything because I wasn't really a music listener, so I kind of didn't really have like a certain direction I wanted to go. I just kind of made what I felt. So I was always versatile. I always had stuff in the vault that was all over the place, so I needed places to send them.
Word. And where do you get that inspiration from to like create new sounds and shit? Is it you kind of just like freestyling whatever you're feeling that day, whatever mood
it's
you're
just,
in, or
just the vibe. It's nothing. I don't like to force anything, so I feel like a lot of people do that, and they kind of get trapped into one thing, or they try to do something that's different, and they fail because they're forcing it. And so that, just let the vibes do it. And you'll be
I like
fine.
that. It's all
Well,
about the vibes.
you started making beats on PSP, right?
PlayStation
PS2.
2.
PS2
And
to
then you
PSP,
progressed to PSP.
then to FL.
That shit is. I've never heard somebody at like dead ass started was like, you know what? I really like this off of it.
Well, it's probably a lot of
video
people
game.
who aren't actually good producers, bro.
That's also a fact.
Yeah.
All right, so you say you don't like to you kind of just like to vibe, but I don't know. I'm gonna give you a challenge.
Okay.
Damn, Heck's killing it.
I brought you
recently, bro,
something.
up here. Heck is growing as a with the
snap.
gift. Heck with the gift.
With the Jimmy Cliff.
Jimmy Cliff. Okay.
With the fat 70s cover.
Heck's the new Nardwar.
Chill. Yeah, I got my jacket on and shit. Even though I'm Tyrone Nardwar.
Heck, damn. He
You
didn't even tell me he's
you
gonna do
you got to
this.
do something with that.
Okay.
You got to go off of them goddamn
The harder
cheetah
they
print
come.
shirts.
Oh, you gonna
And,
sample that? Hell yeah, Heck.
Okay.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
You guys must just see us as a come up. You came up here. You get new
They
new
got
T-shirt, OJ,
T-shirt,
M&M's.
Jeez.
wristbands.
Got a whole pack. Okay. That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I keep the ill vinyls. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do anything with them, so I might as well have someone make some fucking fire,
That's cool.
He's
They
like,
got
that's
the
cool,
lyrics, they
yeah.
got the lyrics. Okay.
bro. Come on, baby.
Wait, so who is Jimmy Cliff? I'm unfamiliar.
I'm not that familiar either. I mean,
Have you heard of him?
just bro, people used to just put out
He's like, yo,
records.
get this shit away from me.
But did you see that shit with Rosenberg and Herbo? They were going like through vinyls and shit, and he's like he gives him the vinyl, and Herbo's just like this, and, like and Rosenberg's like, yo, chill, stop fucking with the vinyl, like damn, nigga.
like cracked.
He's like, I really like this song because this shit.
That's hilarious.
Like, you're making me nervous, dog.
Bitch, everything.
Yeah, I don't know who Jimmy Cliff is either. I'm sure he's got some fire. That cover
yeah,
just
that,
looks.
that looks like something must be popping off that,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? You might
Yeah.
be able to get something out of it. You know, maybe
I
some.
might.
Well, how would that work?
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, I don't know if you got the turntable to do it or not. Just,
I don't, but I can go on YouTube or some shit.
I was about to
look
say,
it
there
up.
you go. You got the titles.
Yeah,
at
I got
least.
the titles.
Word.
Can you tell, like, eyes are closed at this point? Can you tell if someone's playing out of a speaker versus a vinyl? Same volume, everything. Can you tell the difference in sound?
What do you mean, like
So, like,
speaker?
your eyes are closed, same song's playing through. One's a speaker, and then one's playing off a record player. Can you tell the difference in sound?
Nah, I wouldn't know. I haven't really heard that many record players.
Yeah, people
I mean, I
tend to
probably
say.
could.
I heard it's just like a better quality.
People,
right?
yeah, people say that playing off of a hard LP is the best sound quality that you'll ever get. However, my record player has trash ass speakers, so it just sounds trash regardless. I can't really, tell the difference. I want to invest in a nice one to see if it's really real, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's something with the material, or I don't know what it is. But needle to vinyl, just the best quality possible, I guess.
Heck, is there an
I would
iPhone
not
wire
know.
over there, bro?
Oh, here, swing.
No, can you swing it this way?
It kind of doesn't charge me. I don't know. This is one of
I'll
those
grab it,
like
I'll grab it, I'll
pirate.
grab it, I'll
fuck
grab
it.
Also, okay, yo, are you guys celebrating the holiday? Well, this will drop after the holiday, but are you celebrating the holiday?
Maybe. Not really.
I don't really see you guys celebrating it, to be honest.
we don't like to celebrate it.
Well,
We're
do you
gonna
live in a
acknowledge it.
neighborhood that like people will come through to trick or treat?
We used to.
Yeah, way back in the day, not anymore.
But you guys grew up in the same neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I bet the trick or treating in Randolph was fat too, huh? Y'all niggas used to get the fucking dope candy.
Used to.
Damn, what happened?
Randolph
It's
is
trash.
Overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
The candy got trashed or the town got trashed?
The town.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know much about Randolph, to be honest. with you.
Randolph has
And that's
changed over the
good for
years.
you.
It used to be. It used
You
to
really
be
hate
like.
Randolph's guts?
Trying to get out of Randolph.
He said my neighborhood just went to the garbage, bro. Of course I hate it.
Randolph borders Brockton, correct?
Nah. Braintree.
I've always felt that way though. I know it doesn't, but I've always felt like
Pretty
thought it was
much.
Randolph.
It pretty much does.
But Randolph's like a decent sized city. How many? Do you guys really hate Randolph? So Larry, you guys need to leave.
There's just not much to do out there, huh?
At all.
Yeah. But I mean that's
They
good,
took
though.
away everything, so
What they take away?
everything.
They took.
Bitch, everything.
Once we started driving, we ain't going at all.
What did they take
boy.
away?
They be like
Everything.
IHOP.
Oh, IHOP was the main attraction.
Friendlies,
Arcade.
BK. They had arcade, laser tag.
Well, Friendlies is a proud sponsor of Golden Deer Productions.
That is
so
a
if you guys
fact.
like to come with me, we can get some free
Well,
Monster Mash.
not in Randolph.
Well, we're not going to Randolph, bro. Okay, I'm never stepping
We
foot in
are.
that town.
That's the problem.
Oh, after here, you're going back.
Yeah.
So, how frequently do you leave to go network with artists?
As much as well, now they kind of come here to me.
Mm-hmm.
when I
Damn, he
studio,
got it like
but-
that now. He's like, y'all niggas come to me.
But I mean, like, you mean like big artists, or just like
I just
yeah.
mean
Just
like
in general, you
yeah.
know?
I'm
Yeah,
just,
I
I'm
mean-
just trying to like kind of segue into like the networking hustle as a producer and like kind of like what it takes for. a lot
Yeah, I
of these
mean,
kids.
well, I try to link up as much as I can. So, like, I'm not gonna lie and say like every day, but it's a good few times a week. I try to get out and look at people, or they come to me and we record, or
Mhm.
make a beat or whatever. Or at least try and send out beats a lot.
It was
So,
probably a lot easier when you guys had the stew in Winchester, right?
yeah. Just the stew in general is just easier, but yeah, definitely the stew in Winchester was easy to have people pull up and stuff like that. But
Are you the type of dude who can make beats on the run type shit? Like I saw Ness was like recording in the airport. Like, could you make a beat like headphones, laptop?
yeah, that's why I usually. make beats on. My-
but you
my
don't
bad.
need your station.
Yeah, like I know some dudes are like, yo, I need my pad, bro. I need my
yeah,
pad.
nah. I don't need
Shut
it
up,
with
junkie.
anything. Headphones and laptop is like my
Beats?
most comfortable actually, but I can do whatever.
Any platform he could do it, ladies and gentlemen.
And-
He
and-
has no limitations.
And even Humbeats produces sometimes at Phoenix Down Recording. So
That's a
thank you,
fact.
John, and
Thank
thank
you,
you,
John.
Geechee, for having us.
Yes.
Always.
Shout out John Scott.
Lowell Street in Somerville, Massachusetts.
I don't know if you're supposed to reveal that.
I mean, it's not like we don't tag him on the post and shit.
But I believe it's a client by client basis.
Oh, well.
Nonetheless, reach out before you come here. Do not just show up.
I feel like that's just for everything. You shouldn't just show up to anybody's anything.
Unless you're both. Does that make sense?
Loopholes are just
So that's why it clicks after 30 minutes. You click it and then start again. It's stupid.
legal loopholes or some shit. But yeah,
Okay, I will tell the.
this
Conor
is my
story.
favorite Coach Connie story, by the way, because
So I'm known to go to great lengths to get what my mind desires. I just keep my head down, whatever. So I dropped a film, which I'd worked really, really hard on. It was called The Adventures of Adderall Boy. Kid takes Adderall, turns into a superhero, right?
Okay.
And this was after I was doing YouTube videos, and the film, I mean, like, I did everything on the film, right? It was a really good film. Like, I hope you guys watch it.
I
I'm gonna do a
acted in
sequel.
it.
Hector was Zan Man. That's who Hector played.
Wow. Okay.
Based on real events.
The hottest 8 seconds of my life, bro.
He killed
I felt
it.
like
That's
a
who he is
star.
now. No.
Yeah, but we should dress up as Adderall Boy. That'd be classic. So I've learned a lot about like the film hustle. You know what I'm saying? It is a long process to be good at film to have a name for yourself in film, it takes a long time. And so I'm used to emailing people like 10 hours into a night. So Rhode Island has this big Comic-Con event, right? So my film had already dropped. It was doing well. It already won all these film festivals. Or like won a couple big ones in LA, one at IMDb's. And so I was reaching out to Comic-Con. I was like, this is like, because I was going to school in Rhode Island. I was like, this is a Rhode Island-based superhero. Like, I should have a booth here or something. Like, give me a table or something, whatever. It was this big convention. And they kept ghosting me. So I was doing some research.
Not like that, by the way.
They just didn't respond. So what I was doing, and this is unfortunate, I researched. There was this they didn't release where their office was, and so I had to do a bunch of fucking research to find out where it was. It was this like hidden like banquet hall in Fall River, and so what I did, I started off by doing is every night for about a week straight, I went down to the banquet hall. And in retrospect, this was not smart, but Adderall Boy had a mask. So I bought about 15 of the masks. And every night I left a mask somewhere on his property with a note saying like, hey, this is what this mask was. This mask was Adderall Boy's mask. So I left this note. I was like, I'd really love to be in this. Can I please be in Comic-Con? No response. So I go back down 2 days later, and I leave another mask, thinking like, oh, he's going to love the persistence, man. This kid wants it. He thought I was like literally trying to kill him. And so I started leaving other articles. I left like old comic books and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this was inspired by this, even though it wasn't. And he didn't respond. And so
why would he? He thought you were a stalker.
He thought I wanted to kill him.
Bullshit.
So it was probably about 4 or 5 nights where I left masks in different places in this property too. And so I'm getting a call, and I get a call like a week later, and mind you, I'm still like emailing him, calling him. I get a call like, hey, is this John Holway? John is my government name. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, this is Sergeant so-and-so from the Providence Police Department. We're going to need you to come in. And so I'm like, what the fuck?
We got to ask you a few questions.
So I go to the police department. Dude says, listen, next time you step on his property, restraining order. Off tip. Never. He was like, literally stay out of Fall River for 3 to 4 months and do not go to Comic-Con ever again. Bro, like, are you serious? It's my fucking dream, bro. He was like, I don't know under any circumstance why you think that'd be okay. He was like, you were literally soliciting. This is so illegal. Never do that again. Like,
you found out where this dude lived, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I was trying to win, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win.
I respect the guy.
What else would you do, right?
Level up always.
Yeah.
Dude, that's something the sergeant could understand. They don't understand the hustle.
Well, no, and then, to be honest, I actually researched the sergeant before I went to see if I could, like, sweet talk my way into that and finesse my way into the...
He was one of those no-nonsense dudes?
Well, he was a huge G.I. Joe fan.
Oh.
So I was, like, trying to talk to him about G.I. Joe. He's like, how do you know that? I'm like, actually, I don't know that.
He's like, whoa, this kid, he's very,
What's
shit.
awesome, man?
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. But, I mean, now you know.
I'll still do it. Wouldn't you still, if someone tweets out now for beats, you'll still send them, right?
Of course.
Yeah, but that's him stalking him electronically, not,
yeah.
Like, you're not.
I wouldn't, like, go to his house and, like, leave a little, like USB files.
Which artist do you really want to work with?
Drake, I
So
guess.
let's say...
I like he's saying, Drake.
Of course, Drake's my favorite artist, bro.
Maybe Drake.
If you thought it was possible, right? I mean, obviously, but if you thought it was possible, like, yo, if I make Face with Drake and I like really tell him how much this means to me, you would go to great length to do that, to work with him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same shit, bro. You know?
Nah, I feel you.
We were talking about this last time about your favorite joint on Take Care. 3, 2, 1. Lord knows.
Lord knows. Yes, Lord knows.
And that was
produced by Just Blaze, the GOAT.
Just Blaze.
We didn't talk about Jay Dilla. Do you like Jay Dilla? I know it's a different type of production.
I mean, I respect Jay Dilla, but I'm not gonna say he's like my favorite producer.
It's
a different sound.
It's a different
Is it
time,
lo-fi?
really.
He's lo-fi, right? Kind of.
He's everything,
boom
bro.
bap, lo-fi. I mean, yeah, it's it's just not my cup of tea.
It's like
That's what you
it's
guys
that
say.
it's that Beatle effect. I feel like we weren't alive or around when he was doing the things he was doing. So like when you hear it now, it's kind of like well, we've heard that before. You don't really get the chance to appreciate how rare he was for his time. Like yeah, obviously I know people regard him as like one of the best producers, but I like you said, I don't
Yeah, like,
when I like his beats. Yeah, they're fire.
his beats are cool.
They're soulful and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't see the like.
yeah, I'm not gonna
whoa,
like listen to his beats for 5 hours
Yeah.
straight and be like,
It's not like Teddy Walton. Like like, they'll have me in a fucking. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
yeah, it's
This is
just,
a breath of fresh air. Yeah, it's just different.
music is what's it called? Subjective.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's subjective.
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 I'm sorry,
I
I'm
think.
just responding.
Yeah, to each his own.
Yeah,
Like we
yeah,
were saying,
yeah, to
some
each his
people
own.
consider something that you really like trash, and vice versa. You know?
Yeah. So
What's
Yeah.
what's something that you're into that most people would be like, dog, what the fuck, Maka likes country.
I mean, EDM, I guess.
That's not even
kinda-
that weird.
You like
yeah, it's
EDM?
not that weird.
You like
Yeah.
EDM?
Yeah.
Have you ever produced any?
Yeah.
We hear it, bro?
I'm saying, what's up? You got
Yeah,
you got to drop
yeah.
the anthems, bro. You got to pull out the fuck. What's his name?
Avicii?
No, the fuck Lil Jon. You got to pull the Lil Jon. But you know he's an EDM producer now or like DJ. Bro, that's
He's
what,
making bread.
bro.
I'm sure he
his
is.
checks are fat. He goes
I'm sure
all over
he-
the fucking
yeah.
world. Like goes to
EDM is
Vegas.
getting money. I'm trying to get some EDM money at least 1 year.
Bro,
I'm
those
like,
checks are retarded.
I just
they're-
want to
they're-
on the EDM tour like 1 year. till
That's
I'm
that's
straight.
all you need, bro.
I
They're in
know,
the
that's
six
all I
figures.
want.
They're in the six figures. You'll
Yeah.
be fucking fine.
I don't know why that works. Why do EDM producers make so much money?
Because it's
The
global,
concerts are
dude.
just huge.
It's because of the show.
the
They're
shows
taking
are
money.
huge.
and I don't know. It's music that people from all over the world like. I feel like
That
that's the
too.
most global like
Yeah, that
form
too.
of music.
Because there's no
There's-
words really. It's just
It's yeah.
beat.
Just
all you
turn
gotta
up.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People get drunk all over the world and want to fucking
You just
you know,
gotta
throw
jump.
their hands up and shit. Yeah.
Was it? So you think it's in the sound is why they pull the biggest crowd, or is it because it's,
It's
the most
just-
trending?
It's just it's like the easiest to like follow, I guess.
Yeah.
To get a collective of people.
Yeah, it's just because the
there's no
the
lyrics.
bass beat is.
I feel
it's
like
just
in
the
every
easiest.
country,
It's just
country,
4
there's like an EDM scene in every single
Yeah.
country. You don't get that with like other
But that
forms.
grew, right? I mean, I thought
Yeah.
it really started popping like what, like
I was saying
7
in the
years
last
ago?
20 years, it's grown.
No, but when did it
Yeah.
start popping? Like when it was big, when I knew it was huge was when Justin Bieber dropped all those joints that were all EDM infused. I was like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying?
When it was big, I feel like Jersey Shore kind of helped it too. No? Like
Yeah,
around
for
that
sure.
time, like 08, 09 is when it started to catch on fire.
Did you guys like Jersey Shore?
That was my shit, bro.
That was cool.
I watched.
I loved it, bro.
That was my
I
shit,
look back, I'm like, why the fuck did I watch it? But
bro. Reality
I watched
TV.
it back then.
Those early days of reality TV, you can't trade them. Like Flavor of Love, that shit was fucking crazy. It was one of the best fucking shows out there. The one with what's his name from fucking band? Bret Hart. No, not Bret Hart. I'm sorry. Fuck. Bret Michaels.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
The
Rock
Something of
Star.
Love. Yes.
Oh no.
Rock of Love.
Oh.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about, baby. You was,
Every rose has its thorn.
yeah.
Has its time.
Torn time. Some shit. I
Thorn.
don't
The
know.
rose got a thorn type
That's a
shit.
fact. Yeah, but yeah, that one went hard.
Those shows age poorly, though. Like, when you watch them back now,
They
Oh,
age
entertaining
poorly.
still.
yeah, I'm like, yo, what
Fucking entertaining still, bro. I could watch Flavor of Love.
No, but
Yeah,
you believed it, right? At that age.
Oh yeah, back then you were like, oh my god, they're really fighting.
yeah, now I laugh. I'm like, yo, this shit's fucking.
Yeah, nah, I can't stomach that shit anymore. Reality TV is cancer to my eyes, dog.
I still love reality TV, bro.
It-
I know
it-
you watch.
It depends on
Everyone
it. Like
watches
I'll still watch the Kardashians. I'm not
You watch
even going front,
Kardashians?
bro. I love the
don't like the
Kardashians.
I've never
I-
seen that.
What?
Never seen the Kardashians.
Bro,
Never
it's like the
will.
hottest women on the planet are all on the same TV show.
And they can stay there.
Are you not a big Kardashian fan in general?
I mean,
They
Kendall's cool.
Yeah, Kendall is the one that Kendall and Chloe I feel like are the ones that get away with.
Well, I gotta be as a.
Just Kendall.
I think they're all bad, bro. I honestly don't. I couldn't pick them apart.
I don't think Chloe's that bad, but
No, I mean bad isn't hot. That's what.
yeah,
I
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we
Like,
know.
I don't think Chloe's that bad.
Yeah, we can read
Um,
you, bro.
Kim sustained over the years,
Kim is beautiful.
but
Kim's beautiful.
but the
Courtney's
work,
beautiful.
the work did fuck her up though. She shouldn't have gotten that much work done. But what can you do? You
I
know?
don't. It doesn't
sustains
faze me,
it.
bro. I think that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't faze me either.
And I think a lot of people don't understand that they might just think, yo, these are just some socialites. They work hard no matter what.
That's something I really. That's something I hate, bro.
They work.
People are always like, "Oh, you got your money because of Kim suck
they
dick." It's like,
fucking hustle.
no, bro.
And
no.
and could you not? You can tell that Kris Jenner is a beast, right?
Yeah, of course.
On the business side of things, like her daughter turns 18, bam, you know what I'm
Billionaire
saying?
within a year and a half.
You think she wasn't like puppeteering that? She's a
absolutely,
genius, bro.
absolutely.
Of course.
She
Chris-
managed Conor and Travis Scott now.
Dead ass?
She got her hands full, bro.
Damn.
How does a manager hold like that many like huge clients that probably like demand a lot of attention?
I mean, they have like
Teams.
mini managers.
Yeah,
But,
100%.
you know,
Damn. I didn't know she was doing Travis's shit now. So he's like fully into the machine. I hope he stays strong. God damn.
$1 million, bro.
Hell yeah.
Bullshit.
Hey, you picked the socks?
Yeah, I was looking at it. What are they?
The OJ Poppy socks. Are you kidding me?
So you guys have just been doing 101 pieces. So can explain what OJ Poppy is. Explain some of the branding stuff you're doing because I've been well bro, I've been big dick swinging you for ever since I got the fucking car freshener. I was
yeah,
like,
the
yo,
air
this is
fresheners.
really good branding.
Yeah, no, he loves the air fresheners. I'm mad you
I
didn't
can
bring
tell.
any more, bro. I need those for my room.
And you guys are some sleaze balls. I saw it on the doorknob over there too.
hey, what?
in Studio A, I saw him hanging in Studio A too.
Of course, of course.
Hell yeah, that's what we need.
My second home.
Oh, so you had known about this place long before we were aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, bro, you couldn't tell us? We were scrambling for
Yeah,
a
bro,
spot for weeks.
We're itching for.
I didn't even know like you can record a podcast in here. This is the first time I've seen a podcast in here. So
Trailblazers.
Hell yeah.
Setting trends.
Can you guys so we can cut this for a clip for level up always? Can you explain level up always? Can you explain OJ Poppy? Can you explain some of the branding stuff you're doing?
yeah, so level up always is like my my motto for just anything really is just always be better than your last and just to level up always. Just anything you do, just
Elevate.
yeah, just do it better than you have. And OJ Poppy is my like alias, I guess, aka Humbeats, aka OJ Poppy.
Did you finish yours?
He's
You're a
taking
dick,
his
bro.
time.
Well, I'm OJ Poppy. He's just, affiliate. He don't gotta finish it right now. But
You wiped your shit, bro. So you genuinely like orange juice.
I do.
Okay.
And so yeah, OJ Poppy is
He's like the
No.
engineer, pretty much, right?
Huh?
He's more of the engineer.
I guess, yeah, the engineer. He's like, engineered by OJ Poppy. He also makes some beats here and there.
But Humbeats is the producer.
Humbeats
Humbeats
is
is the main.
he's a
producer,
workhorse.
yes.
Humbeats is the workhorse.
Yes, sir. And yeah, we have Level Up Always gonna start the brand soon. Clothing and accessories, stuff like that.
Did you bring any more fresheners?
I didn't.
You don't have any in the whip? I would hand them out for
It's in
you.
my cupboard.
Yeah, I bought my mom's car. Yeah,
Oh word.
but we definitely got you.
I need.
Well,
more.
actually, I'll go grab one
I'll
before the end
I'll
of this,
trade you
and-
bands
so we can
for
flash it
more,
on
bro.
camera.
Okay, word.
So you
We'll
can
trade March for March.
But
So you gonna do sweatsuits? You think tracksuits?
yeah, we got tracksuits coming. We got slides, socks, air freshener, stickers.
You better make
So-
sure them slides are sturdy. I
Did
don't
you-
want my
did you
feet
use
dangling
use
off of them
Sticker
shits
Monkey?
after a few months, alright?
Who'd you use for your stickers? Is it Etsy again?
Nah, overseas.
Okay,
Damn. They're
Yeah.
dealing with that real shit.
that's what.
It's
Yeah,
just-
well,
it's
China's
just-
away.
Yeah, we just talking to them. So
China's just they're
China's
a
the
workforce.
goat.
They're a workforce.
For
They cannot
real.
be touched.
China's the goat.
Holy shit.
for real, shout out China.
Yeah, you gotta get that Chinese placement. That'd be sick.
I'm hip.
Oh, you've already thought about this?
You gotta start.
I mean, I just
you gotta do
I'll just be
K-pop.
cool.
No, do K-pop, bro. That's gonna be it.
Korea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Murder
Yeah.
Beats had a big K-pop joint.
For real?
Yeah.
Deadass?
Mhm.
I did not know
what was
that.
what was that dude's name?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just
nah.
regurgitating shit over here.
Yeah,
I'll look it up.
Nah, there was like some like Asian rapper that was like popping.
Rich Chigga.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Rich. He was,
Well, he was one of them.
Rich
There was
with
another
the
one.
Fucking tote.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went hard, but
Yeah.
he stopped.
No, they have a collective called 88 Rising.
And his name is not Rich Chigga anymore,
Brian.
right? It's Brian.
They have a collective
for
called
him.
88 Rising. There's a dude named Joji. Have you heard of him? He's an amazing. So his story is crazy. You heard of him? Like he's this huge YouTube star with like really crass, like vulgar humor as Filthy Frank, but he had a huge following.
Oh, Filthy Frank. That was my guy. I used to watch him all the time.
That's what I'm saying, and people loved him. He's ridiculous. People loved him, right? Just out of nowhere switched and made like very sentimental, emotional music, and like it transcended, didn't he?
It's fire.
It's really good, dude.
It's fire. Joji's fire.
Damn. Speaking of soft music, I was just talking to Conor like before we started recording and
Speaking
shit.
of soft music, so speaking of bitch music,
Not just it's like for those fucking pussies. Nah.
You talking about this kid, Heck, right?
Yes, Che Ikru. Have you ever heard of him?
This kid.
He's from Boston, bro.
Yeah, I have. I've heard of him. I have him like.
I feel like,
you see the
yo,
numbers?
Yeah.
This dude's hitting.
I don't understand how he's like so slept on as far as like city like like nobody knows he's from Boston. I've been listening to him for a while and I didn't know he was from Boston.
Seamus knew him.
And yeah, bro, like I don't know. I thought you would know like a little bit about him. If you don't, fuck it.
No,
But
I don't. I've heard of him. But I don't know anything really about him.
it's just like crazy to me how like he's been putting in work for a while. And he's been bubbling for a while and like still just like no one fucking. I don't know.
Because is if someone else from outside the city doesn't co-sign you, no, the city won't co-sign you first.
Facts.
So that's just
How do we change that?
co-sign people. I don't know. Like,
Start co-signing niggas, bro.
No, what I'm
one-
saying is you know how disorganized it is. Like you
Yeah.
know firsthand. How does that change?
the
This is-
people that the average person looks up to musically has to start co-signing people in the city. That's not just like their boy or something like that.
So,
But that's not happening right
how much of it's money?
now.
Because there's not
I
a
mean,
lot of money
it's-
for artists out here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You're like
money
one of the few people I know. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
You're just like you're one of the few people I know that.
anyway, no point.
but you're dead ass one of few people I know that can do music full time around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean, doing music full time is like not like a necessity, I guess. But I know it's harder for artists to do it because I also engineer. That's how I get most of the money. But as far as an artist, they need like they don't need that much money starting out. But yeah, they just need the cosigns first.
Yeah,
They'll start getting them shows and they'll start getting them money.
Yeah.
But, and then they can start doing advertising and getting out to other cities and shit. But as far as hometown like love, like no one's really showing it unless it's like their boy, and then it's like, all right, that's his boy. Like, of course you're gonna put him on, but no one's really like showing genuine love to like a stranger or like their competition.
Do you think it's that East Coast mentality shit?
Could be. I mean, maybe, but like New York supports New York.
That's facts.
But
But I mean,
it's like, I mean, not like everywhere, but like it's more of like a, if he's dope, we're gonna support it.
Yeah.
Than more of like a, oh, he's just dope, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I feel like, because I feel like you just need that. I don't know how to put this, but like a higher body, like someone that's already established and up there, and like
That
that can
people
just
respect
dish
their
out the love.
opinion.
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
can just dish
exactly.
it out, and we just like we still got the dudes that we have up there are kind of like still on the come up. Like they're not.
Yeah.
They're not,
Established,
yeah, they're not all the way solidified. Like they haven't solidified themselves all the way to start helping someone else out. I feel like, but like you
And
said,
I mean, like I'm not even talking about like helping them out like that much. Like a
yeah,
simple,
I feel
a
like just
simple
like
tweet
show
here and there.
repost my song type
Yeah,
shit. You know,
a retweet, a tweet here and there would just like that would be the cosign. You don't gotta
Yeah.
bring them on your tour, and bring them to open your show or anything. Like just
Show
retweet
love.
somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing, and I know he comes here a bunch too. Is Millie's does a lot of that.
Millie's is
Millie
one,
shows a
like,
ton of love.
Like Millie's is
Yeah, he's a
one of the-
solidified OG for sure.
Yeah, Millie's is definitely like one of the most like respectable artists out here because he definitely like
Put in
shows love. He puts in a bunch of work. He puts money into his craft, and that's how he gets it all back. Like you gotta invest in yourself, and invest in other people.
Hell yeah. That's how you know if you truly believe in yourself. Put your money where your mouth is.
Exactly.
For those who don't know, can you just kind of explain how you started, like how it was like literally like a one night, like just like literally like one night happened, and then like you were already working with like all these artists back in the old Stiz wave.
Oh, you mean like in the city?
Yeah, with like Tim and shit.
Yeah, well, I was in college. My roommate was Reem Scully, an artist out of Boston, and he told me to hit up this dude Tim LaRue, and he was like, yeah, he'll put you on like some artists in the city, because I hadn't really been into the city. I was still like
Leaving
a
Randolph
freshman
type shit, yeah.
And
You went to Bridgewater State, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Shout out Bears.
yeah. So I hit up Tim, and I met him at one of his friends' houses, and everybody was there, and it was just how I got like my foot in the door, like just like off rip.
It's a blessing.
It's like finding a laptop with mad packs already in it.
Yeah, just like mad emails and shit. I was just like, I bet.
Word.
Yeah. So, and I also had like beats on me, so that also helped. Just because I went there, I was like playing beats for everybody, and everybody was fucking with it. So
Damn.
that was just
it was like you invented fire. Everybody just gathered around. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was like because it was something new, because like they hadn't really heard or seen me. I should say, like they heard of me because I had beats on YouTube, and Nick Gray, Michael Christmas, they had songs on my beats from like my online beats, and
Oh, so did they know you're from Boston before they put the beat? Were you posting beats on YouTube like Drake type beat?
Yeah.
Type beat, yeah.
Type beats and stuff like that. I remember like because Nick used a Kendrick type beat, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And
was your producer tag all over it?
It was before every hook. So
don't take my shit.
This was before I was like seasoned in the producing and everything. But yeah, so it was a good song though. But it was on
Oh, it made his tape?
It was on the what was their group called?
Flight Club.
Nah,
Pilot Nation.
Pilot Nation. It was Pilot Nation tape. And,
I'm hip, I know.
Yeah. I was there. But
I was 12.
It was on that tape. And yeah, that was just how I got like my foot in the game. That's how everybody like first heard of me, and that's how I really built my relationship with everybody else. Because after that night, it was just like constant like back and forth, and that's how I just built like songs and relationships with everybody in the city.
Word.
So you were still making beats out the dorm?
Yeah. Yeah, like me and Reem finished his project and pretty much in our dorm, which was pretty dope.
Do you know? Have you heard of T-Wayne the Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. He still goes to school now. I got a feeling that his story's gonna be like the same exact thing as you.
Bro, but yeah.
He's funny.
It's
not
hard. Yeah, it's not hard, to trap out the dorm.
Especially when it's just you and a laptop, right?
Yeah, it's just
probably the best way to stay focused. Well, I mean, it depends. Yeah,
no.
I mean, it depends on what school you're going to, bro. Like, not every school is like ours, where like there's kids yelling up and down the fucking hallway. And
there's dudes running around naked doing 360s. Shut up, Boach Boney. Shut up, Boach Boney. Boach Boney's myself.
Yeah, freshman year got
I had
crazy.
speakers in my dorm, so I was kind of just like
You're that guy.
shutting everybody out. Yeah, until the RAs were like turning that shit off.
You'd be like, suck my dick, all right.
Yeah.
Like, just wait.
Damn. Do you ever look back at that night where you met all those dudes and like think back, like, like, do you ever savor that moment? You're like, wow, like this night kind of like changed it all, or are you kind of like, are you still like, just kind of like keeping your head down, like not even looking back, just working on more, bigger, better?
Yeah, like I like respect that it happened and whatever, and like I'm definitely grateful that it did happen. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep on looking back.
Dwell on it.
Gotta keep on moving.
Hell
Level
yeah.
up always.
Level up always.
Level up always.
Always. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Only one way, and that's up.
That is not the motto.
That was good. Yeah, that was whack.
But yeah, that night was definitely like a game changer. I would say.
More to come. More to come.
Hey, do you think you have any nights in your life like that? Like a one night that's like, yo, shit.
That
was a big turning point for me.
probably happened, but like I said, dude, I'm not good at like being introspective, like with situations or things that
At
have
the
happened
time.
to me. Like, yeah, I have to look back. That's why I do acid. No bullshit. Like, I'm able to look back at those situations and be like, wow, like, I don't know. I'm able to look at it from a different perspective outside of myself, and I'm able to value that, like, that time or that interaction a bit better. Because, like I said, like, my head's always running somewhere, so I'm not very appreciative of things as they're happening in the moment. Would you say you are? You definitely are. You
I know big moments. I think I always know what a big moment is. I'm gonna quote it now, and I don't even mean to sound cryptic, but I know this show is gonna be extremely important for me down the line. I already know that as a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and have you realized? Do you forget about losses? Do you only remember wins, or do you remember all your losses too?
I remember your losses.
You do?
Of course.
Do you appreciate them?
Kind of have to, right?
You have
They,
to.
I feel
I've
like
got some bad L's, bro.
those help you
I think we all
grow.
have.
Like, those help you grow.
What
man.
was your worst L that you could talk about on camera? That's like, fuck.
Well, let me think of my.
I'll tell you one for
I'm
myself.
still
as you
going
get
through
warmed
it
up.
right now.
No, well, bro, so for that concert I threw
I'm
this summer,
currently in an L.
we throw a launch party. Oh, are you in an L stage right now?
I think so. Yeah, I might be. Different stages, but keep going. We'll talk about wins.
Heck, you got some big L's. Chris got some big L's.
We all do, but
We
you
all
know,
have big L's.
That means you'll have some big dubs though.
I'm waiting on them. Fuck,
Big
when are
dubs
they
too.
gonna come? Shit.
We threw a launch party this summer.
Oh
which was
yeah,
sick.
yeah, yeah.
Spot
yeah,
was
yeah.
sick. It was at this place called downtown called Town, right next to the Prudential Center, and I was just so excited about the concert. I was like, "Yeah, I'll throw a launch party, right? Like, it'll be a lit ass spot in Boylston. 1 million people are gonna come in." That was not the case, bro.
I had fun.
What? Because you were drinking all the sponsored drinks.
Oh, the fuck. What were they serving? Oh, is that tequila? Ghost
yeah,
tequila. Shout out Ghost Tequila.
Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to my guy Nick.
Good people over there.
Bro, I was expecting there to be like 250 people there. There was probably 70.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
And I was just like,
mostly
looking-
your family.
I know. It was a tough
Barrett
look.
was there.
And so mind you, I had the Middle East in like 3 weeks. I was like, how the fuck am I going to sell that thing out?
I remember the morning after he was like, "Listen, dog, we gotta go full fucking throttle."
like,
He's like,
no, I was
everybody
like, "See
you
in 3
know.
weeks."
He's like, everybody you know, your auntie, your grandma, sell them tickets. I don't give a fuck. And we just, you just started shoving them down people's throat, baby. It was going down.
I was being a scumbag. I'll be on, bro. There were times on my IG, and in retrospect, I don't feel that awful about it. But dude, I was like, I was being like to a point. I was like really shoving it down people's throat, and bro, I would be posting girls, and if on their IG they had like a recent picture of them at the beach in like a bikini, I would post it and be like, yo, this girl's coming to the show.
I forgot about
You forgot, bro.
It's like-
but I shit you not. You know how if you have a business profile, you can see the mentions,
Yeah.
like you can see the clicks. So a dude would get maybe, when the campaign was hot, a dude maybe get like 50 clicks on his name.
Hike.
What were we talking about before
L's.
the technical difficulty?
L's.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. Go back to L. I'm actually captivated.
Oh yeah, the trip. So you brought an extra guest.
Yeah, an extra guest. And the trip was going fine. We were there for about a week, well, like 5 days, and OG kept being busy, so it was like, the text him every day.
You were out there too.
Yeah, me, him, and a guest.
Third guess.
The guest.
So yeah, it was like the last day.
The fuck's the guest? This is like.
Shut. Undisclosed.
We'll say at the end, like it's like the big kicker.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm waiting.
But yeah. So it's like the last day, and we were chilling in the hotel room. We were like, it's probably not gonna happen. OG has been blowing us off the whole week. And our guest was getting like annoyed, I guess, because he wanted to go to the club or something like that. And
Niggas, man.
we were like, it's a business trip.
It's a work trip.
Yeah, it's a work trip. So
Mind you, we ain't even club people, like, period.
Yeah, normally,
yeah. We don't go to clubs.
Club's
So,
whack,
like,
bro. The club's whack.
Yeah, so we were like,
Wanted to go, when it was a business trip.
You're pissed. So pissed.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, you gotta come up here, get it off your chest, baby. It's good for you.
Yo, can you do me a huge solid and just turn the screen towards me? That little thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you, bro. Continue.
So we were like, you can go to the club, whatever, do your thing. We'll stay in the hotel just in case he hits us back, whatever. And then he starts getting annoyed at me for some reason, because apparently I didn't pay for parking or something like that. I don't know, but so he's getting annoyed, whatever. I'm just sitting on the bed. I think I was watching the game on my laptop, and he starts like getting up and like.
Is he drinking?
Nah, he's just
That'll make more
pissed.
sense, honestly.
Yeah.
What?
That'll make way more sense.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say he's going to the club, right? Like, is he pre-gaming?
Clean sober.
I think he wanted to, but yeah, he was more than sober
Okay.
because it was dry outside, so he was like parched. So so he's just getting like mad at me for some reason, and like I've known this dude for like a long time, so I'm just like laughing because I'm thinking he's joking, and he's thinking he's joking. So we're all laughing like we think we're all laughing together.
So he's frustrated because you guys have just been kind of like in limbo for a couple days type shit.
Yeah, because
He
we're
wants to
waiting
do
for a
shit,
text.
like-
Exactly.
for
Yeah.
him. So,
100%.
so
You have to think,
we,
it wasn't even limbo. Like, you gotta think, it was not only our first business trip, but like our first time going to Cali, our first time going like that far away from our folks. So it was like, nothing bad. We were having a great time.
yeah, like,
Yeah, it's a sick
yeah, like,
moment.
we didn't
for
have
you.
to do anything. Yeah, we were in LA for
Yeah,
the
if
first
we
time,
didn't
so it was
meet
cool.
OG, we wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Like, obviously we wanted to, but it was like,
Yeah, but yeah, it's a sick step. Yeah, 100%.
So we're chilling, and he's just getting more mad because we're just like,
You're not trying
Not-
to fuck with the club. Like,
yeah,
you're
so
just chilling. He's trying to do
yeah,
shit.
we were like, you can go to the club, like you can do your thing, and like it just keeps building up for like 5 minutes, and eventually he comes like over to me and he's like, oh, like if you weren't Jeff's best friend, I would have punched you right now or something like that. And I'm still
What?
laughing at him at this point because I'm thinking he's joking,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, for what? Like
Yeah.
whereas, and so he like walks towards the door, and then I'm still like laughing, so he like storms back and just punches the fuck out of my laptop,
What?
and like it just like shuts and like falls off my lap, and I'm just like,
What the fuck just
yeah, and
happened?
like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
But did it crack? The laptop cracked?
Yeah, so the laptop like the screen was like shattered, like it wouldn't work at all.
I was like,
So-
is that Spider-Man wallpaper? Like,
Yeah,
Spider-Man wallpaper.
yeah. It did look cool, I'm not gonna lie, but it was off.
I still have
So yeah.
screen.
You
Yeah, we
gotta
kept
keep
it.
it.
Yeah, we kept it. And so yeah,
This
he's
is
like,
your beat laptop.
yeah, this is the laptop
Okay.
that I made
Damn,
everything
so,
on.
So he's
to
fucking
this
with your
point.
livelihood at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. So he storms out the room, whatever.
And you're
And,
fucking stunned, right? You're
Yeah,
like,
we're just like what? And
This was supposed to be fun.
yeah.
God damn.
So like at this point, it's like maybe like 8 p.m., 7:30 p.m. So it's like just now getting dark. So I'm just like, I have to go for a walk, whatever. We walk down because we're right on Holway Boulevard
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's
in a motel.
lights are
whatever.
on and shit.
Yeah,
There's things to do.
So
yeah.
like we just go for a walk, whatever. We go into
You,
some
you guys
store.
are heated.
Yeah, we're pissed.
So you
And,
knew the laptop was a dub.
Yeah.
you
So
could you could just look at it and
15 minutes into our walk, OG texts me with an address. He's like, pull up to the studio.
Fucking kidding me, bro.
It's 8 minutes away, like we could walk there. We had a car, but it was like 8 minutes away. We could have walked there.
And
So
see, shit like that be happening, so both of us, we didn't even tell each other this, but both of us in our head, once he hit the laptop, we were like, yeah, OG's gonna hit something.
yeah,
Yeah, we knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was
like we knew it was gonna, but like we joked about it. We were like watch him text us.
And,
blah, blah, blah.
and how long you been waiting for at this point for the text?
The whole
For what?
week.
oh, wait.
For like 7 days.
Yeah, the whole
Oh.
the whole trip.
Mind you,
And it's like a big fucking moment for you. Type
Right.
shit.
Yeah, like we went there to meet him.
That's what I'm saying.
on
The-
IG, on his live and his picture, he was with Scott Storch.
Damn.
Sorry, bro. Yeah.
If you guys didn't
So-
hear it, he just said that on his IG live, he was with Scott Storch,
The famous
The Scott,
fucking
producer.
the
mega-
Scott Courts.
the
Yeah.
god,
like the
Yeah.
the piano god.
Yeah.
the everything.
So what happens?
So I get the text and I'm just like, damn. But, I'm still optimistic, I guess. So we go back to the room, see if we can get an HDMI for the laptop. So we test it. We find the Best Buy that's open, whatever, and we buy an HDMI. We come back to the hotel room, try and test it on the hotel TV. It didn't work. So we were just like,
The motor's fucked.
yeah, because I didn't want to go and meet him without like anything to show. Cause it would just be like a bad
Weird.
look.
Be weird. Yeah.
So, I had to tell him like, this happened, so
sucks.
so
This fuck had punched my laptop. Sorry.
yeah.
Well, no, bro. It's just like, holy shit. This is like this huge fucking moment. You work, man.
No, you just
Yeah.
went across the country. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So continue. Sorry.
Because like I already had a song out with OG Macko, so like, he knew me. So it was like, if I went there and like things went good, like, cause I had tweeted at him like he was like, oh, get ready for my European tour or whatever, and I was like, yo, like bring me with you. He was like, oh, you're joking, but like I'm dead ass. And I'm like, well, I'm dead ass too. Like,
What's
are
up,
you
man?
on
I
your
got a
tour?
passport. The fuck?
Yeah, I was like, shit, I'll go. So like I was gonna go and talk about that with them too and everything, but it was just like if I ain't got no beats, so it's no point.
Yeah. Where you?
So-
No, keep going.
But I mean the laptop, like luckily the hard drive wasn't like fucked up, but I had to get a whole new screen and all that shit.
So you did not see OG Macko that night.
No, we didn't.
That trip.
How did
at
you
all?
how did you rationalize it to him? Would you say like, yo, we had car problems, some shit?
Nah. Like I told him like I had a problem with like a person that came on the trip, and like he
there
did.
was no point like
Yeah, I wasn't gonna like lie to him
Yeah.
because it wasn't like my fault or anything.
that's the like I'm not trying to be that dude. A lot of the big shit that happens to us is not even our fault. Like I'm not even like I take blame for everything and say I should
Be accountable, yeah.
Yeah. But like it's always on some, like the studio shit. Again, we always in fucking smoke, and then that's the crazy part. Get kicked out for smoking. Like
You gotta be accountable for it,
no, yeah, it's like now I just know. Like the way John handles everything here, I fucking like he does not fuck around. When he doesn't want you to drink in here, he'll tell you don't fucking drink in here, and that's it.
You strict to all this shit for sure.
That's
So-
like,
We had a guest up and we didn't know we couldn't smoke in here, and off rip. Some of the interns here were like, yo, you
They're like,
cannot,
no,
you
no,
cannot
no.
smoke in here.
Mm.
And you can smoke in that room, but you can't smoke in
yeah,
the blue room,
don't-
So after this OG Macko shit goes down, so this is like an artist that you're like, yo, like I could like really build a relationship with this dude type shit.
Yeah, this was like one of my first big placements, like industry placements.
I'm so
I'll
sorry,
say.
man.
Yo, OG
Yeah.
gave him a shout out after the whole thing happened.
Damn.
What'd he
That's
say?
what's up, though.
Like when he went on a tour or whatever.
Yeah, it was like he respected like he was on his live when he went to like Amsterdam or some shit. And I was on his live and I was just like, yo, like sorry we couldn't meet, and he was just like, oh, no problem, like we'll still link up or whatever. And like
I just know that must have eaten the shit out of you guys when that happened, huh?
yeah, because
Like,
it was just like our first big. It was like one of my first big like placements and like our
type
my
shit where
first
everything
trip.
was going so right?
Yeah, everything was going fine. Like even though he didn't respond, like everything was still going fine. Like there was still like a chance.
So that dude hit your laptop, fuck that dude for life type shit.
Obviously.
Would you guys
Oh
reconcile?
yeah, the kicker. It's his brother.
It was your broski. The kicker.
What?
Damn, bro.
What?
But you guys are reconciled.
Sure.
It's tight. It's tight.
Yeah, I would be.
I mean- Yeah.
This is the old. This is the karate.
That's
brother.
that's the thing that like he really
The
hated
karate
too.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were ready to go.
That's the thing that he hates. That like I think he wanted a reaction out of me, and the fact that I didn't react how he wanted to, I think that just made him feel even worse. Cause like
He wanted you to fight him type
probably,
shit.
but
Yeah.
I was just mad, like calm and like I was
fight
just
for
like
what?
yeah, like I'm not gonna fight you, like but,
pretty
like-
much where it is, it's like, yeah, it's forgiven, but it's not forgotten. So it's like,
He's tight. So tight.
It's forgiven, not forgotten.
Yeah, Winchester Studio.
yeah.
I wasn't gonna allow it at all. You know, because like,
Tough, man.
I wanted him
that
to see it.
on a business trip. You can yell with it. So that's how it is. Like,
It's a tough bind. Also, like working with family's tough. Like,
Tell me about it.
and the thing is, like, honestly, they say working with friends and family is tough. I think it's just people because look, like we said, me and him, like, never get into an argument. I think it's more so people are too quick to like not try to understand. Like,
Yeah.
you would say his point of view. I'm like, yeah. Like, what about this though? And then you'll be like, that's good, but now I think this is not. Or you agree.
well, but difference though. You guys are best friends. It's different. I work so well with my best friend too, like flawlessly, because you guys have known each other. You know each other. Think it's different. Like me and Heck, it's like this has been different for me nurturing this with Hector. It's not like we grew up together. I don't know exactly how he thinks, but I'm like trying our best to like make it work. Like I kind of know what works for him, what doesn't work for him. You know what I'm saying?
I think the main problem working with family is not that they're family, but the fact that people think because they're family, well, I can work with them. Like most of my family think me and him are reckless with how we approach shit. Like, oh, why don't you save up $20K, then start your business? Blah, blah. Oh, tell homie to go to Berkeley. And then, like, that type of shit. And I'm like,
You don't listen to all that anyway, right?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, it's not that we can't work with each other because we're family, because we have a different mindset. But people think because we're family, we can get through it. But it's like, no, if you have the same mindset on how money works, how business works, you can work with anybody. You know?
Well, yeah.
But you have to take family out of the equation. Don't think of, oh, he's my brother, I can work with him. Think of, how does he manage his
frequency?
money? Yeah, how does he work like this? If you guys are compatible, y'all gonna be fine.
I know, but you're sitting on some cutthroat shit. It's a lot different if it's like, yo, it's family, it's your blood first.
But look at the Winklevoss twins. They run a bunch of companies together.
100%. I'm not saying it can't happen.
No, I know.
I'm just saying it's not like, yo, this is not your fucking brother. That is your brother. Like you got the same blood.
I don't know for sure. I wasn't born here when he was born. He's my older brother.
You're still tight. You're just thinking about the store over here. You're still tight.
Hilarious.
So, question: do you think did a big dub come after that? After the Fat L?
Studio.
Yeah, we got a new studio. So I mean,
see,
That was almost like directly after.
God closes one door and then opens two.
Yeah, we're like, yo, we can either sit here and sulk or level up.
Facts.
And then what after that?
that was Taunts too.
You were in Taunton in the whole Cali shop.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so we got the Winchester too.
And
Then we lost that too.
1 month after
Come on, think
that,
positive.
But then I got Dave East placement. That's
Hey.
huge. Actually, no, I got Styles B placement
yeah,
first.
that was 1 month after we got the Winchester.
Yeah.
We got the Styles B.
It was Millie's, Young Tommy.
Hell yeah,
Then I got Dave East 2 months after that.
those are the big wins.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And the wins kept on coming.
They don't never stop.
You know what I'm saying? So gotta keep it going.
Do you think when you start catching dubs, they come in abundance?
They can, yeah.
Things go dry for a little bit, and then you start catching mad wins.
Yeah, like I call it just the snowball. Like you gotta keep it going. Like they do come, but you gotta make it happen. You
Exactly.
can't
It's like
can't
the
just
stock
wait.
market, you know.
Yeah, you can't just
There's
sit
ups
back
and
and be like,
downs
oh, God's
and-
up. Like more's coming. Like you gotta make that shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So it's just like an always working type mindset.
yeah, like I'm not gonna get a place and then be like, well,
Damn, I
I'm
see.
gonna get 5 more now. I got this one. Like I gotta still make beats. I gotta still send them out. I gotta still email people and text people, call
Mhm.
people.
I feel like you're more happier that way too. Like a lot of people, like,
It's if you enjoy the process, though.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
well,
me
you
and him-
better enjoy the process.
Mm-hmm.
me and him, we both have like funny situations with like females and shit. And then we're able to cut them off pretty easy. Everyone's like, oh man, you seem like you really like this girl. It's like, yeah, we keep busy.
Fuck it. Gotta
Like,
keep moving.
It's like you.
No hoes in the studio.
I mean, it don't matter to me.
Oh, you want
I'm
them
still
over there.
make beats.
You know, it does-
I mean, I don't say all that. But, I mean, yeah, it don't matter to me. It's just like the rappers are the ones that like need them or don't need them. But like
You've seen like a difference in impact if there's like women in the studio.
some people they like
Become more competitive type shit.
yeah, especially if there's other artists in the studio too. But if it's just them, they bring like their girlfriend or some shit like they'll be more. They'll try and finish songs quicker and do less fuck ups or something like that. It's just sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they're just all into them and talkative and trying to smoke and act all cute and shit.
I think it's just what the.
As long as they paying me, I mean that's what
I
I do.
Fuck, bring whoever.
Yeah. So here's a question. This is like, I'm gonna sound like the most classic journalist of all time, but like, if there's a young artist in the city, unestablished, what does he have to do to like get your attention type shit?
Tweet me.
Just tweet at you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like I don't like. I'm
Dude,
not
that's that easy.
The man's
I'm not
reachable.
like a big,
You're
like
not
Hollywood
an ego,
dude.
yeah.
But like.
I mean, but you don't want to
If
work with people who are trash. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, if I see that you're gonna like waste my time or something like that, then I won't, because I have other shit to do. But if I see like you're gonna work,
bags
and
to
you
chase.
have talent, and you're gonna put the work in, and yeah, I'll work with you. I don't care.
Well, so that was sick. So, Hum on his Twitter said, "I'm gonna do a 4 or 5 track EP."
It was like 3 to 5.
Well,
Just an EP.
Well, yeah, he was just said, I want to do an EP with an artist. Tweet at me, or like this tweet,
Yeah,
and
like tweet,
we'll set it up. And how many people ended up playing? It was like 100.
Well, yeah, like fucking like 95 people liked it. That shit was fucking
And so
crazy.
you guys had to get a randomizer, right?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Damn.
It just took me like 20 minutes to set up.
And
So fuck y'all.
and so who,
I'm like-
who ended up winning?
Pat Despage and this dude Denali Quiche.
You start working with him yet?
Yeah, me and Pat is done. I'm gonna work with Denali after. So I was trying to do both by Halloween, but I just had too much too much work. But I'm gonna still do the other one right after this one. So yeah, ours is coming out Wednesday.
Oh, word. What's it
Me and
called?
Pat's. It's untitled at the moment, but
Wait, what's his name? Pat?
yeah, Pat Despage.
I like
Notebook P.
Oh, Notebook P.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard of him, bro.
Yeah.
I like how you put Hum on everything, so you could just call it Hum Pat, right?
Could. Yeah.
It's possible. Would you ever get into artist development
Maybe. Like when I have more
down the
like
line?
yeah, when I have more like time and like
I feel like that'd be
clout.
more for you, honestly. Artist development. Honestly, though, I feel like you got a good mind for that. No bullshit.
If he has the patience.
Oh.
I kind of want to kill most of them.
I was about to say, I don't think my dude fuck with a lot of them, bro.
I want to kill most of them.
I think he will once he like gets out of here.
You're front-
Like he like
You guys are
meets-
frustrated. Yeah, I get
once he
it.
meets people that like actually
Yeah, you need a breath of fresh air, The change of scenery is needed from time to time.
Cause like once I started like really like linking with Millies and shit, and Dutch Rebel and people like that
Yeah.
put like
It opened your eyes.
yeah, that was just like, all
You're
right,
like,
this
oh.
is the speed I want to go at.
Right.
Yeah, being around those people, definitely. I like
Like their speed should be like
Standard.
yeah, the minimum.
Mm.
And it's like the fact that their speed is like top notch out here is just not good because like
Yeah.
their speed is like LA minimum or like Atlanta minimum, and it's like that's what everybody should be doing
Every
And
day.
no one's just putting in that much amount of work and time and money and effort.
Like I said, you kind of need that first one, to like show people how to do it. It's important.
Yeah,
That founding father or mother or brother.
yeah. I mean, but people see it, they just don't do it.
True.
It's not hard to like
It's a lot. You
know
know
what
talk
to
about
do.
it.
You just gotta do it.
Yeah.
I be calling them out too. Like, someone's like, "Oh, I ain't got gas. I'll pay for your gas." That's it. Nothing happened.
Damn. So yeah, that's giving dudes chances, and they still not fucking. Yeah. You can't. All you can do is lead a horse to water. You can't force it to drink.
Right.
Yeah.
I can drown them now.
You can drown that motherfucker. It'll be satisfying.
I think this is a good segue just before the camera dies. Do you just want to tell everyone like what you got on the way type shit? What's coming?
Shit.
So you is this? I'll cut this if this is bad breaking news, but you do plan on leaving soon, moving.
Yes.
Okay.
I do plan on moving to Atlanta, and what did LeBron say? Want to move my talents to Atlanta.
I like that.
Atlanta.
So but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna still be around, and I'm gonna still be reachable online and shit. But Yeah, I mean, on the way, I just got the merch is definitely on the way.
Level
I'm
up.
trying to have songs just with everybody coming out soon. Like I know I got some with Millie's coming soon. I got a song with Sue Surf dropping soon. Polo Summers dropping soon. I think I got a tape of High Key coming soon.
Full tape.
I think so.
Please don't leave me.
Of course, tape of Austin. And just a bunch of music with Austin.
I really like your cousin's music, bro. I'd love to have him up here.
Yeah, he's just fucking hard-headed. Yeah, just a bunch of people in the city. I'm hoping more Davies.
Because he's securing the bag.
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
That's always important.
Hell yeah.
Davies fuck with him heavy.
Yeah.
Yo, his song is the only one he be playing. Like,
Oh yeah. We just met him like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you linked.
Yeah.
How was
had
that?
he had
Do you know who you were?
Pop-up shop. Yeah.
You did?
My boy he was like, oh, Humbeats is over there. He was like, oh, like where is he at? Like.
You got some notes. Yo, when you got out the car, he was playing Don't Cross.
Yeah. He
Don't
pulled
Cross
up to,
Me is amazing. It's a great song, bro.
Yeah. He pulled up to the event playing Don't Cross Me. Then he requested it while in the thing
No, once he got in,
to the DJ.
that was the first one they played, and then he requested it again.
Yeah.
Like he fucks with that. He puts it on his IG and all that. Yo,
I'm hoping they do a video and all that to it.
yeah,
So.
definitely.
The song is like, it grew on me so much, bro.
Yeah,
It's great, bro. It's a dope song.
It's a good vibe, you know. I hope it.
And I didn't know who. I thought it was a sample at first, but then I found out who the chick was. She's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Jazzy's beautiful, dude.
Yeah, she's dope.
I gotta get on the IG. Check that out.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't, bro. Yeah, do you want to plug all your IGs and Twitters and?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Humbeats on social media, SoundCloud, SoundClick. Find me anywhere at Humbeats, and you can follow Level Up Always on Instagram for the merch coming soon. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so yeah, just Humbeats. I am Humbeats.com for beats. Definitely buy some beats before Davies gets them on.
Possibly a show soon.
Possibly a show.
Possibly.
Big time.
Yo, you guys ready for this? Humbeats, you're a genius. I got it. You knew I was gonna fucking do it, did you not?
The first one you ever did.
Was that
Encore,
good?
The one you
It
did
might
at
work,
Encore
right?
was
It
the
was
best
good,
one.
but yeah, the other one.
Humbeats, you're a genius.
No, you yelled it. I forgot how you did it. It was
Humbeats, you're a genius.
Klay Thompson just broke a record for like the most threes. 14.
What?
He just shot 14 threes in Chicago.
Wetty.
That's crazy. Because Steph just went up, then KD just went up, now Clay is going up.
Clay does that once a year though. Like he'll do some.
That team
Remember
was
that shit he
unfair,
did?
50 points in like 3 minutes.
He like touched the ball like a total of like 90 seconds or some shit.
He's a force.
That's my favorite Warrior. He's hard to dislike.
Fuck the Warriors.
Yeah, also Hector said after the KD trade, quote, Hector's like, dude, this doesn't mean the Warriors are going to be that good.
I thought they were
I was
going to pull
like,
to
you
LA,
are
bro.
slow.
I thought they were going to pull to LA.
forever.
How am I slow? You don't even watch sports, all right?
Heck, it was an all-star team formed.
It's happened before, and usually egos don't work well, bro. They just got lucky that they're a whole bunch of humble ass dudes. And they
Except
know how to work
Draymond.
together.
Except Draymond.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Draymond's hilarious. Yo, do you remember the starter and the ender for the show? It's okay. That's fine. It's I am Humbeats and this is my golden hour. Then I am Humbeats. That was my golden hour. Kind of rings a bell, right? Yeah, you don't have to lie to me, bro.
Got you.
Hell yeah, the classic.
No point.
Damn, that was smooth.
Alright. So this anytime?
Yeah, put your sauce on it, bro.
I am Humbeats, and that was my golden hour. That's right?
Yeah, but that's the ender, so you gotta do the starter too. And wait. Can you guys all smell that? This Glade machine's amazing.
That Glade blast.
Okay. I was smelling through it though.
It's amazing.
I need one of those for my room.
I know, yeah. Heck, put it in front of your eyes, bro.
Yeah, the
Oh,
OJ
yeah.
Papa one.
Oh yeah, we should. That'd be sick.
Ooh.
But okay. I am Humbeats, and this is my golden hour.
Jeez. Great.
Word.
Perfect.
We We gotta keep that in the clip now.
Probably definitely save it.